Oh, wonder if that's on there. Sting. Have to see. Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, community. Excuse me. From Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic sparkling tune up Tuesday. I've had an awesome day. I don't know about you guys, but my day has been amazing. So yeah, we did networking this morning, had my wake up call, had a 2 hour networking session, had a break for lunch, totally forgot to make lunch. And I actually ended up doing, I had this huge craving for, don't ask me why, how, or whatever, but I had this huge craving for funnel cake. And I'm like, what the heck? Now, if I was back in San Diego and still if I was back in San Diego, I would still have a membership to San Diego Zoo, and they actually have a place there at the zoo that makes funnel cakes, and it's down by the kids' play area. So there were times when I had a craving for funnel cake. I'd hop in the car, drive from Solana Beach all the way down to the San Diego Zoo, park the car, walk into the zoo, walk down to the kids' area, have a funnel cake, maybe walk around the zoo a little bit, hop back in the car, and go back home. Yes, I did crazy things like that. Um, but today I got to. I was like, I need funnel cake. I want funnel cake. And I can't find the name of the place I went to today. And so I went on, I went on DoorDash and typed in funnel cake. And this place came up here in Phoenix, about 8 miles away or something like that. And I thought, oh, wonder what they have. So I went on their thing, and they didn't actually have funnel cake as funnel cake. They had them as funnel fries that came with chocolate sauce and whipped cream to dip. You either pour it all over them or you could dip. I thought, ooh, that sounds good. It sprinkles a little bit of confectioner's sugar. And so I thought, what else do they have here? Because I can't just have funnel fries. I've got to have food, like good solid food. It was a hot dog place. I have to tell you, their hot dogs were amazing. Just their original one. I don't know what they use in their batter, but it was really yummy. It was crisp. It was crunchy. It had a good flavor to it. And they give you a list of sauces, and they say, pick up to 2. And so I thought, I was looking through the list and going, well, most of those are like spicy, and I don't do spicy. But then I found mayonnaise. I thought, okay, well, I don't have mayonnaise here anyway. So that'll work. And what was the other one that they had? Cheese sauce. I thought, okay, I'll try their cheese sauce too. And so I got the regular one and a sweet potato one. I was not expecting them to be as big as they were. One of those hot dogs was enough for lunch. They were huge. You're talking a hot dog about this long with the batter on it. And when you had and they had put the batter on there, but then with one of them, they had taken sweet potato and cubed it to these tiny little cubes, and they had basically rolled the hot dog and its batter in these deep fried sweet potato cubes, and then deep fried the whole thing. And they came in these boxes that had little cut out at the end for the stick. It was really well presented and packaged. The only thing is that you didn't, unless you remembered what you ordered. There are a lot of the hot dogs that look very much the same unless you open them up, and they didn't have anywhere on the outside of the boxes for them as to what the name of the hot dog was that was enclosed. And I thought, well, that's a little silly. So I had the sweet potato one. It was really good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And all I could think of was the little carb grams clicking, going insane. I thought, okay, I'm blowing my carb count for the day with funnel cake fries and a hot dog. And this, and they also had had regular fries with it too. Their regular fries were really, I'm pretty sure that they put some coating similar to their batter onto the potatoes before frying them and making for their fries, because even though they were not hot, and I love hot fries, I'm not a big fan of cold fries, but these had a little bit of heat still left in them. But they were crisp and crunchy, and I love crunchy fries. So I ended up having a really yummy lunch today that totally pushed me over my carb allowance for the day. So I have the regular hot dog sitting in the fridge for tomorrow, probably for breakfast, because then it's got the day to process through the system. We'll see. Maybe it'll end up being lunch again. I don't know. But yes, that was really good, and the funnel cake fries were really, really yummy. It was just a small portion. I mean, you think funnel cakes are usually dinner plate size. This was just a little. It fitted in one of those square polystyrene things, with a container about this size for cream and a container about this size with chocolate sauce. Oh, and their cheese sauce, that sucks. That's the only thing I had bad about my review for this place is their cheese sauce has absolutely zero flavor. Zero flavor in the cheese sauce. There was good flavor in the hot dogs. The hot dogs had great flavor. The funnel cake fries, great flavor. Their French fries, great flavor. Their mayonnaise was probably just, they say creamy mayonnaise, it's probably regular mayonnaise. That tasted fine, but their cheese sauce had zero flavor. It was this orange goop with no flavor. So I kind of tasted it a little bit and I went, yeah, we ain't eating that. But I was very, very happy with my lunch today. So I've got to make sure I can find that place again and get it delivered. Maybe go for a drive down there one day and for funnel cake fries. Afternoon was pretty good on the help desk. It went a lot longer than I anticipated. We got out late for our walk and everything else because when you're in the middle of dealing with something for a client, you just keep going. You don't just say, oh, I got to go now. Just have to wait until I come back on tomorrow. Yeah, no. We just continue working with it until it gets resolved. And we were able to resolve it this evening for them. So, yes. So when I took my break to go walk Zeffie, when I was out on my walk with Zeffie, I got a text message through from the guys to say, it's fixed. This is what we had to do. I'm like, yay. I'll let them know as soon as I get back. So done that, let the guy know. And now I can close that case. Yay. And one of the things they did at this networking thing this morning, which was really cool, is that if you want to be randomly connected with somebody else that was on in the meeting that morning, you just type in the chat, connect, and they just send you a random connection. And so somebody sent me a random connection. They sent me, here's a person for you to team up with. And it was actually somebody I was thinking of connecting with anyway. So I'm super excited about that. But been having fun getting back into the networking thing. I've been missing that a lot. What else did I have? Oh, Zeffie. Oh, my gosh. She was so funny this afternoon. So she got her 2 new toys from the Bark Box. Loves her toys. They are in her bed. She sleeps in her bed up on the front there. She got into her bed this morning, and then she started digging. What are you doing? And she was pushing the blankets to one end of her bed. So, and then she had the toy, and then she picked up the toys and kind of arranged them in there. And I'm like, well, I've never seen her be so particular as to because she'd put a toy down and she'd look all around, and then she picked up and moved it and then looked around. Like she was rearranging her toys. It was hilarious to watch. And I just had so much fun just watching her do that. So then she finally lays down, and she had pushed the blankets up that she could curve around the back of the bed and up on to the blankets, which she kind of put there as a pillow. So she slept like that for most of the afternoon. And then all of a sudden I heard this, yip, yip, yip. What the heck? What is that noise? And it was her up the front there barking in her sleep or yipping in her sleep. I thought that's really funny. And then I'm sitting there and I'm just watching her because you can see her just going yip, yip, yip. And then I'm watching and I can see the edge of her toys. And all of a sudden the yipping stops, and all of a sudden her toys start going. She had her feet underneath the toys, and now she was running in her dreams, and her toys were going up and down in motion with it. She absolutely cracks me up. And I'm sitting here cracking up laughing at what she's doing. So even in her sleep, she can highly amuse me. So, but we already had a play time with toys, so now she's up there looking out the window on her pillow that she created, and she's got her chest resting on it and her head down there, and she's looking out the window now. So keeping an eye on the neighborhood. But she was like dead asleep when the person turned up with the hot dogs today. And then all of a sudden she hears this noise, and she's like immediately up. What's going on? What's going on? And then she starts running to the door, jumps down, runs to the door as I say, somebody's out there. I was watching. And so, yeah, she wasn't happy that she didn't get any funnel cake. Oh, actually, she sniffed the funnel cake and was like, I don't know this. And so she went back to bed. She didn't even bother about the hot dog or the fries or anything. And so, yeah. But, Tune Up Tuesday today was all about self-care, getting it into your calendar, blocking off the time. I'm going to go now take care of myself, have a nice relaxing evening, I'm almost at the end of my audiobook. Almost at the end. I think I have like about an hour left. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to read that. That's my walks tomorrow. It'll be my walk tomorrow morning. And that, although I may end up doing some of it tonight, I don't know. But right now I'm just going to go and still full from lunch. So I'll probably just go make myself a protein shake and have that for dinner tonight. In fact, that sounds like a really good idea. I'm going to just have a protein shake. I've had way too many carbs today. So I'm going to go make myself a protein shake for dinner and then just put the PJs on and kick back and relax and enjoy the evening. And I'll probably get bugged in about an hour at 7:30 when somebody wants her teas. And she's going to get told no. So she's going to go press her treat button so that she gets some teas. But she won't get her regular 8 o'clock teas till 8 o'clock. Yeah. But it was really funny. She was sniffing around the bark box last night after we had videotaped the opening of it and all that sort of thing. And she like sniffing all around it and everything else. And then she must have realized that it was after 8 o'clock because then she starts pushing the button. She's like looking all around. And what is she looking for? Then she starts moving the bark box out of the way. And then I see this paw going in here on the button. And then I hear treats coming off the button. She was looking for her treat button. I'm like, you just had 2 toys given to you and you had got to taste test some new treats. What gives? She just looks at me like I pressed the button. So anyway, go take care of yourself this evening. Find a little quiet time that you can have with yourself to do whatever it is that you want to do that takes care of you. I'm off to put my feet up. I might read. I might do a puzzle. I may watch something. I may put like a... See, I was doing the entertainer earlier. Maybe I'll go see if I can get The Sting on Prime or Netflix. I got Netflix again. There was because I was watching Inventing Anna, and that was really good. And they got all these other different real life story drama things that I'm into watching right now. So maybe I'll go watch one of those. Anyway, go have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here bright and early tomorrow morning for Winning Wednesday. Hey, Conora.